Welcome back to another Scottish Tech YouTube video. So in this one, me and Greg are still spending the day together like we were in the last video, but this time we're away to go and do a DAF XF water pump. It's a 480. Greg's the DAF boy, he's also a daft boy, but he knows what he's doing, so we're going to go along with him, get a good video off it, show you how to do that, and yeah, just go and get this truck back on the road. This is the DAF we're doing there. So the guy's actually going to start it up and chuck it over the pit for us, because we've got a pit here, so it makes it a bit easier. We can drain the coolant out it and it'll not make a mess. But there's some serious bits of kit in here, look. Big dumpers. What's that? It's a dozer hang at the back. But aye, we'll go and get all the stuff ready, and aye, we'll show you this job. So just going to pump the cab up and out. It's leaking, so Greg can have a look at exactly where it's leaking for it if we get the cab over. So that's us, we've got the cab over now. I can't really see anything over at this side of the door.
Aye, you can.
In there.
You can see where it's coming from here.
You can see where it's coming from. I'll go round the other side. I don't know how clear this will come through, but Greg can explain. There's a seal down there, and that's where it's coming from.
You can see the leak just in there. And there's a seal where that goes onto the block, and that's what is leaking. Nah, the water pump bolts onto that part, but it's not the water pump itself.
Oh well, I think we'll be able to do this in 90 parts. Right, sorry about the background noise, but we've identified where the leak's coming from. So between the EGR cooler and sort of the housing for the water pump, there's that little sort of rubber donut that sits in the back of there. So we need to try and get one of them, and basically we need to strip off all our manifold, EGR cooler and all that to get to that. So Greg is on the phone to DAF now, seeing if they've got the parts, and if they do, I'll go and get the parts and Greg will start stripping this. There you go, so that is us all fully stripped. Greg stripped that down. I've just got back with the parts. So in here was where it was leaking. Have you got the old one there, Greg? He has old part. So it was that wee sort of rubber donut that was leaking in there, so we've got a new one of them and all the other gaskets that we need. So now it's just a case of clearing things up and get it rebuilt. So I just took that out, and as you can see, it is just broke away in the corner there, so that is where that's been leaking fit. Right, Greg has got the new one, some red rubber grease. We've took the other one out of here because DAF only had one. We've took the other one out of here, we'll re-grease this one and put it back in so it's nice and sealed. The new one on that side. And we'll start building this back together. People will let you know in the comments if you have got too much red rubber grease on that, I'm sure, Greg.
Never enough.
Never enough, apparently. So they just push in there, like so. Like this guy's done this before. He loves it.
Best motor you'll get.
It's a bold statement, that. Our DAF's the best motor you can get.
There's a third one we need to do as well.
That's Greg just lifted it back into place, and just have to try and sit the bits we just greased back into the housings. So again, they just push on, but you just got to get it all lined up in it, every single bit. And once all that's pushed in, you just reconnect up the exhaust. Then it's just a case of plugging everything back in, putting your pipes back in. Got a couple of little doughty washers that go on the pipes at the top. So this is proving to be a bit tight to get in, but Greg's not going to be defeated yet. He's making all the sound effects, giving it the grunts.
Honestly, I need a lever or a screwdriver.
A lever or a screwdriver?
Something to lever.
Something to lever? The bigger screwdriver.
Yeah.
This big screwdriver that's now going to become a lever. Lucky it's not a snap-on one, otherwise you'd go for that. There you go, so that is that now on and in place, and it just gets held on with a couple of clamps, 3 clamps, and there goes a bolt. 3
Don't
clamps.
stress, mate, don't stress.
Puts that on, and then we'll get the gasket back in here, get this on, coolant pipes, and then hopefully this sorts it, this fixes it.
100%.
100% confidence, we like the confidence. So that is that all on, clamps are on. Now it's just this bracket, this is where your DAF wire loom goes on, and then after that it's just a couple of more things, and we can chuck some coolant in it and give it a shot. So there we go, all the wiring's on, cable tied. Now Greg's just got some more red rubber grease, he's obsessed with this stuff. Couple of bits left to go here, and then we've got to chuck that new belt on. The old belt is knackered, so we're just going to change that anyway while we're here. You didn't have a baldy bit there, Greg. That would be pretty visible. Where's the front of the heat? Oh, look at that, I'm changing the torque settings now. Click, click.
Just slide in. Oh, you fucking mom.
This should. Oh, okay. Just gonna bring
this. Brilliant, eh?
Because Greg's got ahead of himself here. He's like an excited wee kid. Oh, look.
Give me the pipe, Ryan.
Oh, look. That's Greg just mucking up.
Honestly.
Just gonna continue this social media online abuse that Greg reckons he gets.
Straight abuse every day. Don't know why I bother.
This should go on like a piece of PISS apparently. Yep. Just going to ask for this video to be cut in a minute.
And he'll obviously not do it. Because that's just how he is.
We'll get it on eventually. There, I think that was the hard bit.
Hard bit's dealing with you.
Was that you check? Checking the camera, or was that?
Making sure my master can see.
This is the refitting of the fitting. Yeah, it's fine, Greg. It's better to realise now than it was. In fact, it is further than 9 minutes. You couldn't really went much further. There we go. Nice and solid. Even red rubber greased the plug. That's handy. That plug I'll never seize. Not everything. Just the belt.
Just the belt to go on now?
Just the belt. I missed it there. You didn't have to repeat it. Greg was just telling us how great DAFs are and they're brilliant trucks. So that is all that done. Just the belt left to go on it. That's what's in the new engine. 20 plate. New engine. Just the belt to go on now, and then we can fire this, we'll top up with coolant, then fire it up and check it for leaks. Right, now you feed the belt through the fan to get it on the right side of the fan. So Greg's doing that now, he's fed it through the back and then you try to pull it up through the front. It's quite fidgety and you need to try and get your fingers in there. Training, you just normally if you turn the fan, it will feed it round.
Hey, go turn the fan.
Go turn the fan. Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
That way. Wait till I get it to catch it. Right, go. Wait a minute, there you go.
Just get a bit there, no?
Don't know.
Coming out. There you go. And once that's fed through, literally just a case of putting it back on, releasing the tensioner, and then that'll be the fan belt on.
And then go under there. Go.
Oh, right, I fell off this side.
Can you hold it on there?
I'll hold that on the alternator.
Under there.
Let's put it in the...
Over the top of that. Right, wait now.
Right, you're on both my side.
Get round.
Here, look, that is the belt all on, so it's round the alternator, round all the pulleys, idlers, tensioner. So it is now just a case of filling it up with coolant, start it up and check it for leaks. Right, coolant is prepped. I'm just going to put the cab down a bit so we can get to the front of it to top it up. That DAF even comes with a wee coolant holder for your cap. Now, we should be able to start this up. Oh. Run it and get up to temperature and check it over for a leak. So the cab's not secure because it's not right down, we know that. How do you shut this thing up? On the steering wheel, if we just hold this up, it'll build the revs up, and that means we get up to temp quicker. Now it's right up to temp, we've checked that there is no leaks, so as the cab back down, we'll make sure the warning light's off, get ourselves packed up, and get in the van and get away home. That is us all done, so the DAF is no longer leaking, it is all sorted. Greg's back in the hot seat, and I'm going to go and edit some videos because one is due out tonight as I'm recording this, and it is currently 5:30 and it goes up at 7 o'clock, so I need to edit it and get it uploaded. So thank you for watching. If you hit to subscribe, really appreciate it, and please make sure you watch all the videos. So until the next time, we'll see you later.